I don't know. I don't know how much memory I have left on this. It was in my pocket, and anyways, I'm going to turn this around and let you guys watch out the window. Hopefully it's not too bumpy and I can use it. Apparently I just recorded 12 minutes of myself of inside my pocket with no visual, just myself bitching about stuff. Figures. At least we turned it off at 12 minutes. Could have went longer. But yeah, the June Lake Loop is amazing. Everything up here is awesome, but the June Lake Loop is fucking stunning. The mountains, the trees, the lakes, everything about it. There was a site back there. I could go back and get it, but it was all fucking unlevel. I must be getting old. I can't sleep when it's unlevel. I'd rather go spend the gas money and have to drive every day to the lake to use my boat than to pay to sleep in a site where it feels like I'm going to tip over all night long. I'm just not going to do that. Forest Service has trucks. I don't know why they don't come in and trucks and tractors. I don't know why they don't come in and level these spots out every once in a while, but they don't seem too concerned, and I guess they don't have to. They're always full with people who don't give a shit. A lot of times it's tent campers, and of course tent campers, they don't care if their vehicle's unlevel because they can move their tent anywhere in the site to find a nice level spot. It's a little trickier with a motorhome, and then the longer your motorhome is, the trickier it gets. Sierra! Don't bark in my movie! There's not even anything to bark at. I'd understand if there was like a squirrel running across the road or another dog or something. But you're just barking to hear yourself bark. Or maybe you're barking to hear me scream at you. I don't know what it is, but we've had enough of that for today. I do remember the June Lake Loop being kind of windy. Silver Lake is the lake I'm most interested in. Although, will the Silver Lake campground have any spots with river access? I doubt it. We could go to Airy Craig, save a few bucks a night, and have a little less distance to drive every day. But I'm not real thrilled about that idea either. I'm kind of thinking I'm going to go to Grant Lake and then just spend the gas to drive down here every day. The money I save in campsites covers the gas. Yeah, it's a pain in the butt getting the dogs riled up every day, but you know what? It's only a few days out of the year. They can deal with it. This is my time, not the puppy's time. You hear me? This is my time, not puppy time. Well, I'm going to keep that little GoPro recording until we get to Silver Lake so that you guys can see what I'm talking about. I'm sure I'll do other videos of it before I leave the area, but I am so freaking hungry right now. I'm getting a very serious hunger pain, and on these diabetic medications, I can't let myself get that hungry. It comes with low blood sugar, weakness, dizziness, fainting spells, all kinds of things. So we're gonna have to pull over somewhere. Maybe we'll pull over right by Silver Lake, cook up some lunch there. That seems like a nice spot. Now, the last time I came through here, I remembered why I didn't stop last time. The last time I came through, I pushed it too far down the backside of Grant Lake on the free camping area and went down a narrow little road and caught my rim on a rock and bent my rim which let all the air out of my outer tire. And so I was limping back to town on 3 tires on the back. Not the smartest thing to do, but I didn't have a lot of choice. I had to get someplace where they could fix it. That creek over there is looking damn inviting right about now. I may pull over and fish the creek for a while. There's another creek that has supposedly some big fish in it. It's kind of like the secret up here. I don't know if I'll tell you guys the name of it, but it's looking more and more likely that I'm going to go there. And here we are, Silver Lake. Parking area. Sierra! No barking. It's a parking area, not barking area. I know dogs can't read very well, but it's parking, not barking. Parking area. P with a P as in Paul. Parking. Not barking. Parking. And we've passed that area anyway. We're going to make our own barking area up here. In the little pullout we stayed in a couple years ago. I should just grab my fishing pole, go out there and toss it in right now. Just from the shore, even if I don't put my boat together. You guys seeing this? Probably not through all the trees. Sierra, this is not a barking area either. I know, you don't know where the barking area is. There are no barking areas. You've used them all up. Okay, this movie's fun.